Micah hails from Lowville, New York. He attended Lowville High School. Ferretti's out from Michigan, Macomb, Michigan. He attended Dakota High School, traditionally really strong high school. He's currently ranked number 29 by Internet. This could be a huge win for both athletes. All these matches are so important when it comes into EIWA tournament seeding. Ferretti kind of controlling the center right now. Good size for the weight class. Really good leg attack there by Micah. Closed shin whizzer by Ferretti. And that's exactly what he wanted to do to get out of that position. You close it off, you create an angle. Micah with good wrist control. Ferretti's kind of doing the same thing. Hard club, good. Micah's trying to get side to side here, angle, and Ferretti's more straightforward, but also really hard hand ties. At this point, Micah's the guy that's on the leg attack so far. And that gets into a ref's head as well, because he starts keeping calculations on that, like who's attacking, and so far it's been Micah. But Ferretti's doing a good job of looking real busy, coming straight at him, coming forward. You know that a Kerry Colott coach team is going to be very physical, very technically sound. Ear-to-ear tie right now. Micah likes to work from space, so he's probably going to want to disengage from this position. So we're under a minute now. You can see Micah's working really hard to create openings. Good level changes.
Action here, guys, action.
40. Ferretti's just kind of holding center right now. He actually hasn't done a ton this period. You know, in some regards, maybe he's waiting for, hopefully, on his part, he's waiting for Micah to make maybe a bad shot, but Micah doesn't do that very often. So inadvertent headbutt there. Nothing intentional at all. And now we're down to 15 seconds in the first period. No scoring yet. Good action, though. There's Ferretti's first attack. He gets to the leg, but Mike is so quick. He's going to react really well to that. And the period comes to an end. It's Ferretti's choice. He's going to defer. Mike is going to go down. I watched Ferretti this year. He is good on top. Micah gets to his feet. There will definitely be a lift and return situation. And then it's Roes' job to, do that over and over again. There's going to be a caution. Caution on Micah, but you get two before it's a point. Oh, great step over by Micah. Very, very athletic. He knew what he was doing there. He set that up. And that's why, I absolutely love when guys envision matches, and you can see that Micah probably was thinking about that. Oh, he was really close to attacking the left leg there of Ferretti's. But overall, he is dictating the pace. The refs are discussing, the clock might be off by a second. I think they got it figured out, and we're back to neutral. Micah doing a good job again of kind of dictating the pace. Ferretti kind of comes in hard with his forehead there, but that's a straightforward wrestler for you. Not a lot of angles with Ferretti, but really strong. Even though the match is only 1-0, these guys have very different styles. Under a minute here in the second. Kind of a Russian tie. You saw Wagner kind of hit that Russian tie as well, a variation of it in the first match. Great shot again, got to the leg. This is when it needs to add up in the ref's head. How many times Micah is gone and how many times Ferretti is not gone offensively. So he's in a nice front head pinch, headlock situation. Ferretti doing a good job of controlling hands. Good level change, but not threatening. A level change, but he's not really committing to the offensive attacks. Kind of a cat and mouse situation. Micah does a good job here. Ferretti's going to go down. I think I saw Micah in the grocery store yesterday morning at Weiss Markets, and he was doing what most wrestlers do and just staring at food, and probably couldn't eat any of it. He gets a little high there. Ferretti does a great job. 1-1, riding time's not going to be a factor at this point. It's 1 second advantage for Micah Roes. So this is what's interesting about the new three-point takedown. So people are like, yeah, it opens up scoring. But in a 1-1 match, this is my only probably gripe about it. They don't want to make that mistake. So guys could be really cautious here, you know, once it gets down to 1 minute. But here's the thing anyhow, like whether you go in regulation or overtime, you're still taking a risk. So why not go now? You can see Micah pushing and pulling. Ferretti getting a little more offensive, but that is what gave Micah the edge, and he could turn him here. Good lift and return, smart decision. That was really smart. You see Micah keeping his right foot in, and now his left foot in. This is just smart wrestling. This is a veteran wrestling. Beautiful leg attack by Micah Roes. There's a little bit of blood here on Ferretti's face. He actually looks a little bit tired, which surprises me. But then again, Navy came off of wrestling Lehigh, you know, yesterday. Not an easy task. They wrestled really hard. Quick turnaround for them. Less than 24 hours. So Micah's just put himself in a really good spot. But this match is far from over. Ferretti knows I get out. The three-point takedown's looming. 4-1, 17 seconds on the ride. Again, that's not what these wrestlers are thinking about, the riding time. Ferretti does a good job getting to his feet. Micah does a great lift and return. He's going to have to do it again. He does it again. And this is where the ref should not call Micah for stalling because he's being proactive from top. 30 seconds to go. Hear the fans saying tough on top. Micah giving him some reassurance here. He can go to a lift and return again. And he does for the most part. Now he's got a bar arm on the left side. If he bumps him forward, that's not bad. This is where Micah's improved. Look at that. He overpowered him. And he can stay on the mat right here. In a 4-1 match, he literally broke Ferretti. He really did. And Ferretti's a tough dude. That's a big win for Micah Roes. Look at Sabaker's face. You can't get too much of Sabaker. You can't get enough, actually. You can see Sabacher's impact on these lightweights, 25, 33. They love wrestling with him. Binghamton's going to go up 7-0. We'll be right back. You're watching ESPN.